Happy New Year, my friends. My name is Michael, and today, when I woke up, I saw a very interesting article by GameRant. I will show it right away. Titled Genshin Impact Charts Show Most Regretted Characters Pools in the Community. And actually, I was pretty interested in like what are the most regretted characters in the community. And to be honest, I'm not surprised. Let's dive into this. Okay, so a Genshin Impact survey reveals which characters from the playable roster players regretted pulling for. The game runs for a while. It's nothing important, but yeah, basically, a Reddit guy, Reddit user. Ridolvme has searched the result of an interesting survey that asked player for to pick the character that they regretted acquiring. And surprisingly, at the top of the list is one of the recently added characters, the Electro user Sinnoh. Yeah, I can see that. Also known as General Mahamatra, is designed to be main damage dealer for most types of team composition. He also considered a self-heal DPS, which is a unique type of characters who doesn't provide many benefits when he's on the field. His elemental burst is also gets cut down. Okay, there's nothing. According to the survey, the two main reasons why players did not like Sinnoh are his monotonous gameplay and overall damage output. I have this picture on right here, so we can see it later on with all the characters. But when it comes to Sinnoh, I okay, I'm kind of spoiling this right now. But to be honest, when it comes to Sinnoh, I kind of agree. I myself, I was saving for Sinnoh for a long time. I managed to do two 5-star pulls. Sadly, one was Spook by Tiginari, but it's okay. But yeah, compared to other DPSs, Sinnoh is just disappointing. I mean, I like his elemental burst. I like the way he is like turning into a semi-wolf, like buffed Razor or something like this. His elemental skill in the ultimate is okay, but I'll be honest, I don't like his attack sequence without the ultimate, and I don't like his elemental skill. I think his elemental skill is the most basic, boring. I don't want to swear because YouTube is hitting. But yeah, in my opinion, his elemental skill is just is trash. It's basically trash. And when it comes to his damage output, yeah, that's also true. His damage output is not the highest. You need a specific team, especially for him. And comparing him to, for example, let's take another selfish DPS, which is Zhao. Zhao can do with Zhao you have to do way less things and have way higher damage output than Sinnoh. So yeah, I do agree on this one, and sadly Sinnoh is a bit sad. They told us to wait. They told us to wait until they would test it. So it was right. Well, it is what it is. We reap what we sow. The second character of the list is the Pyro user Klee, who was the part of Genshin Impact update. Okay, with the Klee, I'll be honest with you. If you, for example, have to complete the survey and you place Klee in there, this is your fault, dude. You fish your wish. Like, Okay, don't get me wrong, because this is actually I pulled for Sinnoh, and I'm not happy with it. That's true. But Klee was the easiest and the most obvious bait ever in this game, because it was the first character, and like you just had to wait. And from what if I'm not mistaken, that a lot of people pulled for Klee. A lot of people pulled for Klee because they just couldn't wait for anything else. And I think if you just like the character, if you like she's cute or something like this, unless you have some other preferences, then jail, my friend. I think if you just like the character, you have no problem with it. But yeah, I can also see Klee because basically she got parry creeped as heck. So yeah, Klee is another great example. Similar to Klee, the third character on the list is Tartaglia. Despite being released back in 2020, Child is considered an S tier DPS, especially for players who unlocked all of his constellation levels. Okay, so with Tartaglia, to be honest, I don't know. I understand why people can be like disappointed with him, but I don't agree, because the only thing you can be disappointed with Tartaglia is his if you don't have constellations, you need to think about how you play. You need to take care of your cooldowns. You need to look at them. You have to know when to stop. And if you just press your elemental skill and go nuts, of course you like you'll be unsatisfied because the cooldown is like 20 seconds. So with Tartaglia, you actually have to think at least about your cooldown. So I don't agree. I don't agree with Tartaglia being here. He's cool guy. Bloom team is also very fun with him. Electrocute team is very it's not Electrocute, it's Taser team. Yeah, it's called Taser team. Those team are very fun. I like Tartaglia, so I don't agree with this one. Many fans seem surprised by the fact that Zhao appeared on this list, considering he is one of the strongest characters in Genshin Impact. Yup, the best boy. I'm being kinda biased. I really like Zhao. He has been a specific type of kid which revolves around spamming plunging attack whenever his elemental burst is up. However, according to some comments, even though he has a unique playstyle, it can be boring after a couple of months. Yes, I do agree. I do agree. I'll be honest, like Zhao is not. It's not even close. Zhao is the strongest character on my account. I have him on C1. I have Homa on him. Right now, I'm actually farming the Vermilion artifacts for him, and it's going perfect. Yeah, it's going great. But still, he is very strong, and I'll be honest. At the beginning, when I pulled for him, I had no idea the plunging attack was a thing. So I popped my burst and I was just doing normal attacks, which I love. I love Zhao's infused attacks on burst. I love it. But then I learned, okay, here this guy is basically just plunge spamming. I was like, okay. But it's kind of similar to Sinnoh. But the difference between Zhao and Sinnoh is Zhao have damage. Not that's the main difference between them, to be honest. And that's the end of this article. And let's see the chart. Can I? Perfect. Okay, so which characters do you regret pulling? Top 3 responses is Zhao 100, not Zhao, Sinnoh 183, 78 total, yeah. I love this emote. Okay, so we have Sinnoh, Klee, Chao, Zhao, Ganyu. Ganyu. Yua. What is wrong with you? Like, okay, Sinnoh, I completely understand. Klee, I understand, but you fish your wish, mate. Child, I do not agree. Zhao, okay, he gets boring. Yeah, that's honest. Ganyu, okay, you are pew pewing and that charge attack. Okay, Ganyu's charge attack. She's basically a shotgun, so I can understand for similar case to Zhao, but Ganyu is very strong. So even if you don't like the charge attack gameplay, you have enormous amount of damage. So it's like one thing for another. I mean, it would be perfect if you have both, but still. Or there's a high chance this is like a controller players. Because I'll be honest, I play this game on controller, and like the main reason I don't use bow, I'm not using bow user is because I can't aim with controller. So that's one thing. Eula, like, like dude, Tecton is going for you. If you're one of those responses, he's already at your door. Like, nothing is saving you, and I'm not helping you. Like, how can you do this? Ito. I mean, I don't agree. Ito is such a great character, so even if you hate his gameplay, the the, the character alone is enough. Like, no. Hutao, because what? You have to put yourself at low HP? What is hard here? Venti. Oh no, he got sparked, but he's still good. Like, Venti is kinda similar to Klee, but Venti can still be useful. Wanderer Raiden Shogun. Dude, Wanderer just came out. And Raiden is busted. What do you mean? What do you mean? You regret pulling for this? I mean, like, Wanderer is one thing. He shouldn't even be here. Like, Raiden? Okay, Yomiya Ayaka Nido. I don't know about Yomiya. But no, Yomiya is not using charge attack. Yomiya is just pew-pewing. Okay, maybe you don't like the character, but Yomiya is cute. Ayaka is strong. What do you mean? And I see people having a lot of fun with her. And Nilo, you regret pulling for Nilo. Like, dude, if you pulled for Nilo, no matter what, Nilo is still worth, because she's basically a trash can that can convert any trash into a diamond. You can use the most trash, like, artifacts you have, and she will still be good. That's a great thing about Nilo. She doesn't need good artifacts, and the Bloom team with her is Jesus. Albedo Ayato. I don't agree with Ayato. Ayato is cool as heck. Albedo. When I see characters, I want to think about the gameplay, and I want to think what they can provide. And I don't have Albedo, but I think even if his gameplay is not like the most interesting thing, because you are basically an elevator with buffs. The buffs he is giving you is like another genre, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm mistaken, please correct me. Yaemiko Kachin. Yae is basically for okay. Yeah is basically for people who just like Sakura. So you pull for this character because you like it. And okay, if I'm not mistaken, there was some issues with Yae, so if her gameplay is still not fixed, then okay. Catching, I don't know. I don't know. Like people, like there are normal. Okay, no, this is bad wording. Here is us, and there are catching players. So if you are, so if you pull for catching, you are there, and if you are already there, you have no right to be to be mad about you pulling for catching. You can't be mad. Like catching player is like it's like different breed. You can fight it. You can fight it. There's no point in understanding this. Wait, there's like double Nilo. Okay. Okay, once again, Nilo Zhalny. Okay, I talk about Nilo Zhalny, dude. 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 She is hot. Like there's that's it. You pull for the boobs. What do you mean? Candice. What? Uh okay, to be honest, I have no idea what to say. We'll skip this one. Kokomi Nahida Diginari. Kokomi. Maybe. Okay, that's another one. I have no idea what I should say. Because Kokomi is fine with like the new set and stuff like this. She is doing fine. I don't understand where the problem is. Maybe because okay, oh no, she can't crit, she cannot be mine. Uber DPS, no. Like, but she has, she can be, she can use Bloom. She have some other uses. Like, not every single character have to crit for like 1,000,000 damage. Nahida, like, same with Zhanli. Like, what? Tiginari. A bow user. I mean, I got spooked by Tiginari, but I think he's fine. If I could aim with my controller, I would probably play him more. Plus, I can't talk bad about Tiginari because he was the MVP when I was farming the scarp for Sinnoh. And let me tell you, if you, the person who came up with the idea about making scarabs, like 50% of scarab, making them unable to even spawn before you complete like a sequence of quests. Second, make them almost invisible. Third, make them move. I really like you. I just want to send me a message. We can talk. We can drink some coffee. Yeah, but yeah, Tiginari was MVP in my opinion. So I'll be honest. Even if I got spooked by Tiginari on Sinnoh banner, I'm still not mad because he was the MVP with farming scarabs. He was the MVP. There is like nothing even close. Goro, Yanfe, Faruzan, Mona. Okay, so Goro is basically for Eater. So like the only thing I can see if you mm, if you regret pulling for Goro is because you didn't get Ito, and then Goro becomes basically useless. So that's one thing. Yanfe, like those are 4 stars and Mona. I don't know about Yanfe. I played her a few times, but I don't have that much information about her. So my opinion my opinion is not that strong about her. Faruzan. Faruzan is broken. What do you mean? The amount of buffs she can give to Skara and Zhao is enormous. What do you mean, dude? And Mona. Okay, so the same thing with. Okay. Yeah, basically putting for us. What do you mean? But yeah, I know that Mona have some. I know that Mona have like a burst comp, and there are like some internal cooldowns you have to play around. So I can understand this being like not the funnest thing in this world, but still. So yeah, Sinnoh, I agree. Klee, okay. Tartaglia, no. Zhao, okay. Ganyu. My two most like the one I don't agree is definitely Tartaglia, is Eula, is Ito, is Zhangli and Nahida. Oh, we have diagrams. Wait. So gameplay foods: chunky, slow, boring categories: kid, disappointment, and pulled on the banner, but didn't want the character building, party building, 4 stars. Team synergy, characters too few team options, need too many 5-star teammate to work as well. Character kit does not put updated content. Okay, so Sinnoh is gameplay and kit damage. Yeah, Sinnoh like what the gameplay is like I said, I hate his elemental skill. I hate his elemental skill, and when I saw the elemental skill, there's like a lot of people who basically was laughing that he's a budget Zhao, because his elemental skill is just a worse version of Zhao's elemental skill, and and there's like no stacks on it, so it's even worse. I don't know. Make it like a blink with AOE sweep at the end. Yeah, Sinnoh elemental skill is trash. Hit the damage, understandable. Gameplay. It's clunky, slow, boring, and or uncomfortable to play. Or you're uncomfortable with the way you have to think about internal cooldowns of his ability. Oh no, you're such a poor child. Dude, please. Input pull. Impulse pulls? What is impulse pull? Pulled on the banner but didn't want the character. Okay. Actually with child, my friend wanted him, and just because I was I'm not the nicest person. I tried to trigger him and did one temple, and I got him. That was fun. Okay, Klee. Gameplay. Yeah. How could it happen? No? How could it happen that the first character that came out is Power Creep? Oh no. Zhao. Oh, Zhao is also gameplay. Not specified. Wait, there's like I just saw there's no specified. Okay. Wait, actually, 44% of Zhao is gameplay. Yeah, I can understand Zhao gameplay being boring. I can understand it. Even I got bored with from time to time with Zhao, so yeah. But that's it, I think. You know, we went through entire article. We went through the diagram. So, friends, please tell me what is your opinion, and what is your most regretted character. For me, it will be, yeah, I think it will actually be Sinnoh. For for the character, it will be Sinnoh. But my most regretted pull, like overall, is definitely Homa Banner. Yeah, I lost way too much and way too many. I mean, not way too many. I lost too much and almost gained nothing. So yeah, that's it. Stay safe. Please love your family. Spend time with them. Happy New Year. And if you have any advice for me, then peace.